Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project. I'm Sarah Deasing. I am a certified Speak Out provider and speech language pathologist. I'm so glad that you're here with me for today's session. The topic of today's session is I see. Say it with intent. I see. Speak out more. I see. And smile with intent. Wonderful. So today's topic is courtesy of John from New York. So he sent in some awesome animal facts about the incredible eyes that are in the animal kingdom. I had no idea. So thank you so much, John, for sending those in. Let's start by taking a sip of intent. And swallowing with intent. Parkinson Voice Project is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to help people with Parkinson's regain and retain speech and swallowing. So we're going to do that today by doing the speak out exercises, but in order to do that effectively, you must also see a certified speak out provider for individualized care. The first exercise is the warm-up exercise. We are going to lift our voices and stretch them out with this exercise with intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Speak out more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Excellent. Connecting them more with intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one. May, me, my, mo, moo. Wonderful. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. For the next exercise, the awe exercise. So we are making purposeful, big movements with our awe. Ah. So we are holding out a clear, strong voice. So if it's not clear, reset, get some intent, and try again. Ah. And focus on the end. It'll make it stronger. Very good. And this time we're going to send your voice over my head. Excellent. One more, the best one you've got. Wonderful. Take a sip with intent. Swallow. Swallow on purpose. Next exercise is the glide exercise, starting down at the bottom and gliding up to the top. So this increases your range of motion and your control and your strength. Oh, it's just so good. Let's do those glides with intent. Ah. Ah. Speak out more. Ah. Excellent. Start with intent. So reset every time you open your mouth when you're going up or when you're going down with intent. Okay, reset. Let's practice that again. Start off strong. Reset. Very good. You're getting the hang of it. Let's do it with intent. Get ready. And last one. It's going to be your best one. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow again with intent. Next is the counting exercise. So for counting, we are going to do... Are we going to finally count to 20? So we are really going to stress the last number in each row because normally we just stop at 3. So this takes more intent. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get more intent. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. More intent. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You really got to focus on it, especially on those last ones. So start every line with more intent. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, if you were thinking, that was just too easy, I don't know what she's talking about. Are you connecting the numbers? So we're not looking for 1, 2, 3. We're keeping your voice going for each number. 1, 2, 3. So no breaks in your voice between those numbers. Let's get ready for the last time with a sip. And swallow with intent. All right, last time. Pick up your intent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More intent. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretching them together. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last one. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. You are putting in the work. Take a sip with intent before our reading exercises. So I see. Read with intent. Read each sentence 2 times. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta bring myself back here. There we go. All right, so we got some interesting names here. All right, so we're gonna say them with intent, emphasizing the highlighted words. Speak out. The anableps fish is called the four-eyed fish. Speak out. The anableps fish is called the four-eyed fish. Okay, so I looked it up. You can either say chitons or chittens. So we're gonna go with that one. Chittens, speak out. Chittens have up to 1,000 eyes on their shells. Tell me with intent, how many? 1,000. Read the sentence with more intent. Chittens have up to 1,000 eyes on their shells. Speak out. Octopus and goats have rectangular pupils. Speak out. Octopus and goats have rectangular pupils. Last one. With intent. The giant squid has the largest eyes for its size. Speak out. The giant squid has the largest eyes for its size. So as opposed to the size of its body, the eyes are huge. All right, we're just going to describe the images with intent. If you wanted to know what around 1,000 little eyes look like, it's on this little guy. So the chittens or the chitons, depending on where you're from. So please describe this animal with intent. And name the colors with intent. I just got so excited to show you these pictures. We need to take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. All right, and here's that rectangular pupil. Hopefully this doesn't keep you up at night with this octopus. So please describe this amazing eye with intent. What about the skin of the octopus? Describe it with intent. I mean, we've all seen pictures of this, but I've never really thought about the eye before. All right, so this animal we're going to read about in our bonus reading. So tell me, do you see anything unusual about this animal? Make sure that you're in the chat if you haven't already done that. It's on the right side of your screen if you're on ParkinsonVoiceProject.org, which I hope you are. And in the chat, maybe you already know something interesting about this animal. The tuatara. Great name. All right, so nothing out of the ordinary? Well, just wait and see. We're going to take a swallow with intent before our Dr. Boone's words. And swallow on purpose. We are exercising our swallow with the emphasizing the G's, the K's, and the NG's, strengthening the back of your tongue. Speak out. Gu, la, gung, ga, ga. Gu, la, gung, ga, ga. Speak out. Ku, ka, mung, gu, ka. Ku, ka, mung, gu, ka. Gangla, gangla. Kukla, kukla. Very good. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent for the bonus reading. We're reading the passage 2 times using more intent the second time. Second time is always going to be better. Emphasize those highlighted words. Speak out. Chameleons can move their eyes in different directions at the same time. Owls can't move their eyes, but can turn their heads 270 degrees. The tuatara lizard has a third eye that might help control its body temperature. So the eye on the top of this lizard up there, up on the top of its head, in between the eyes, they don't think that it's used to see, but it can detect light and might help it know where to be and how much sun to get to help regulate its body temperature. All right, speak out with these animal eye facts. With intent. Chameleons can move their eyes in different directions at the same time. Owls can't move their eyes, but can turn their heads 270 degrees. The tuatara lizard has a third eye that might help control its body temperature. So amazing, amazing animals. So make sure to say thank you to John from New York for these amazing animal facts. If you'd like to know more in the reading exercises that are below the chat, I have linked some more articles if you're interested about learning more. So thank you, John, so much for this fun session. So if you have an interesting topic or some smile with intent photos or maybe a question, send your emails to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org and I will look forward to hearing from you. Great work today. Great job exercising your speech and your swallow. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's move into the rest of our day to speak and live with intent.